Hello, and welcome back to the Bright Light Wellness YouTube channel and the Healing with Homeopathy Substack. Today, I want to talk about how do we view homeopathic remedies and homeopathic support and remedies that we take? Like, how do we view it? What is our perception of it? Do we view it as the pill for every ill, or we view it as a portal? Okay, because there's a lot of different ways to practice homeopathy. And we can practice homeopathy where it's the pill for every ill. So every time we have an ailment, we take the pill and it goes away. And we never really think about like the deep meaning behind the symptoms or what's going on or what's causing those symptoms, right? We're using it like allopathy, right? We're just going to take that pill for every ill and we're going to move on with our life. Okay, every time we have a symptom, we're going to repertoire it. We're going to figure out what remedy to take and we take it and we move on and, you know, hopefully that remedy works and we go on, right? That's one way we could use homeopathy. And there are homeopaths who practice that way, where they give a pill for every ill. They have clients that come in and they get a ton of remedies that they come home with, like a supplement, right? Like going to a functional medicine doctor. That is a really bad way to practice homeopathy. Probably not going to cure you. It's better than going to allopathy for sure, but it's kind of like using homeopathy in the exact same way that we use allopathy. And homeopathy is not meant to be used like allopathy. It's meant to be used as a portal, honestly, we have to play to the strengths of this medicine. And this medicine is a portal because I view it completely different. Um, so it's not there to like take your symptoms away and just like squash them or suppress them, or you're not supposed to use homeopathy every time you have a symptom, right? It's meant to like look at the greater picture and that's going on with the person and find that greater imbalance on the physical, yes, but also the mental, emotional, and spiritual plane. Like what is the deep issues that is going on with this person, right? That's causing this huge greater imbalance in the vital force. And what I find is that when homeopathy is used correctly, it's the portal, which means that it helps the person realize things that in their life that aren't serving them, or helps them like reach greater levels of consciousness or up levels, or helps them like come to like deeper understandings about themselves. Like it's not just about, oh, my heartburn went away, right? It's like way deeper than that. So maybe like somebody takes homeopathy and then they realize, oh, I'm in a marriage that I'm not really happy with and I should really move it. Or my husband treats me like crap and I'm sick of putting up with it. And they decide that that's not for them anymore. Like this is the deeper healing. Or they realize I'm working at a dead end job that I really hate. This isn't working for me. I'm going to move or pursue to my passion and purpose. Or they realize, oh, I really can't tolerate gluten and dairy, and I really should take these foods out of my diet. Like it opens and expands their mind. Or they realize, I'm living in hustle culture and I'm burning myself out and I never stop working and I'm just always on the go, 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 go. And I'm never giving my body enough rest and repair, right? Or just enough decompression and enough me time. Or maybe they realize that I'm the people pleaser and I'm always taking care of everybody else and I'm never taking care of myself. And now it's time to take care of me, right? Usually they will come to these deeper spiritual awakenings because the homeopathic remedy is the catalyst, the nudge. It ignites them. It's the portal. It's not the pill, it's the portal. So you can open your eyes and you can see the bigger picture of what's causing you. What are the real root causes that are causing you to be out of balance? Like those are just some examples, but there are many, many more, right? Um, and I think that that's the strength of this medicine. Yes, we can treat at that root cause level. I can see somebody who's in burnout because they're always taking care of everybody else besides themselves, right? They're always giving and never taking care of themselves. Like I can see that. Or I can see the person who is, overextending themselves all the time and they're just in this go, go, go mentality, right? I can see that. Or they're in this self-destructive behavior, right? And we can give a remedy that's going to support that. But beyond that, it's when you have the awareness and you recognize it that it becomes the portal for you, because you're like, oh, this is going against my core values, or oh, this is going against the person that I really want to be, or, oh, this is actually harming me to be an alcoholic. Oh, this is actually harming me to, be undernourishing my body and over exercising. Oh, this is harming me. These patterns that have been probably ingrained in us, maybe through ancestral lineage, maybe through something that happened in childhood, right? We realize that the patterns that we have in our system are not serving us. That is deeper healing that allopathy could never touch, right? But homeopathy can. And this is the awareness. That's what I mean. That awareness is the portal into deeper, deeper healing than ever before. I know myself better than I have ever known myself since using homeopathy. I understand myself better than I ever have in my entire life. My connection to myself is so much deeper than it's ever been. And allopathy could never do that. But if we don't use homeopathy, if we just use it like allopathy and we're like, oh, I'm going to take the remedy for ear infection when it comes up, or, oh, I'm going to take the remedy for cystitis when it comes up, which there's not one remedy, by the way. There could be many different remedies, but I'm just saying, if you use it that way, oh, I'm going to take the remedy for heartburn. Oh, I'm going to take the remedy for diarrhea when it comes up. Oh, I'm going to take it for stomach virus. I mean, that could help, but it's not going to give you this deeper level of healing that I'm talking about. It won't be the portal. The only way to really have that kind of session or that kind of deeper healing is to actually meet with a homeopath and do some real deep constitutional work where they're giving you one remedy, because remedies can treat, a homeopathic remedy can treat more than one thing. So they'll give you one remedy that treats the totality of symptoms. Okay. And sometimes we need cell salts, and sometimes we might need some other things to support us, depending on the case. Yes. But one remedy that treats the totality of symptoms, okay, to restore health to that individual. That is the magic of homeopathy, that constitutional prescribing. Okay. And it treats not only the heartburn, but it also treats your irritability and your fears of death and your, despair of recovery and your restlessness and your deep anxiety. Like it touches all of the things, and the diarrhea, like it touches the whole person. So you decide on how you want to use homeopathy, if you want it to be the pill or the portal. You get to decide that. I'm happy if you're just using it as opposed to allopathic medicine, but I think that we can I know that we can really play to the strengths of this medicine if we use it as the portal, right? And bringing us to deeper awareness, spiritual consciousness. And it's not like I'm talking about like psychedelics or things like that. I'm talking about like the remedy is like an awakening. Okay. It's a nudge. It's a catalyst. It's an awakening. It's an awareness builder. It's like, oh shit, that pattern that I was doing, that's not good for me. I need to stop that. That can happen when you take a good remedy that really resonates with you. Of course, you can let out grief and shame and stuck block emotions. I have taken a lot of deep acting remedies over the last couple of years, and I'm very lucky that homeopathy always really resonates with me and something really profound happens, and it's sometimes very challenging. But always on the other side, is there something good? But yeah, it's just, like I said, I know myself better than I ever have in my entire life. And I understand myself, and the person that I was 5 years ago doesn't even exist anymore in a lot of ways. And it's just, I think it's pretty amazing. And it's not just homeopathy too. It's the way I live my lifestyle and the person that I choose to be and the intentions that I bring forth to my lifestyle every single day. And I'm not perfect. Nobody is. I'm not saying that in any way, but we can keep up leveling and we can keep growing and evolving and shifting and expanding, and homeopathy can really be that portal. So anyway, I'm rambling on about this because I just feel like it's such a cool topic. So, all right, I'll chat with you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed this one. Have an incredible rest of your day. Oh, and if you like this, are interested, please join me on the Substack and become a paid subscriber, where you can learn more about deeper topics like this. Case studies. I want to bring in some case studies. I haven't done that yet. Case studies, miasms, we're getting to cell salts, acute prescribing, constitutional care, all the things. So yeah, join me on here. I'd love to have you.